Hey guys, what's up? My name's Danny, aka Thrift Fish. I'm an online fashion reseller, so I sell secondhand fashion on Poshmark and eBay full-time, and it's the start of a new month, believe it or not. We're here in July. I feel like June went really fast, sort of, I don't know, but I definitely had a lot going on in June, but we're gonna review my fastest sales in June as usual, and we're also going to review 5 of my slowest sales in June just to get a perspective on both ends of what is selling fast and what is not. So most of what we're gonna talk about are my fastest sales, but I do like to throw in a couple of those slow sales as well. If you enjoy videos like this, reselling videos, I put them out every week, so make sure you are subscribed. And if you like this video, please make sure to give it the thumbs up so that I know you liked it, and I know to keep doing videos like this. I enjoy doing these videos. I'm gonna go ahead and start. So we're first going to review some items that sold after having been listed on Poshmark for 3 days. I always have trouble saying that, but I'll show you the items on the screen. But the first one, and I usually do around 20. I have a couple more than 20 this time just because I didn't want to exclude any of these items that sold after 3 days. The first one was a pair of LaFleur Black Foster Everstretch career pants. I really enjoy selling LaFleur. These sold for $75, leaving me with $57.54, so that is a great sale for a pair of pants. Next up, and these actually sold in a bundle, but I just wanted to note them because they're just so fun. And these sold in a bundle when I did a 50% off sale for my birthday sale. So they sold, I'll go ahead and just put the bundle up here so you can see the breakdown. But they were a pair of APL neon pink Tech Loom Breeze activewear sneakers. These are such fun pairs of sneakers to find. They're a really great brand. APL Athletic Propulsion Labs is sold at Lululemon, so they're fairly hot right now, and that neon color was just really fun. It's my second time selling this shoe brand. Next up was a pair of jeans that I found at a Goodwill in a men's section, but they were a women's pair of Madewell 10-inch high-rise skinny crop jeans in horn wash, and they were new with tags, and they sold for $50, leaving me with $37.54. I did have a shipping discount on that. If something is over $40 in my closet, there's a good chance that it has a shipping discount on it. I do actively use that feature. Okay, next up was a pair of Allbirds men's blue Tree Runners sneakers. These sold right around the time that Allbirds was apparently flagging a bunch of things on eBay, so I did not cross-list them to eBay, but that's okay because they sold in 3 days on Poshmark, and they sold for $35, leaving me with $26.50. Not too bad. Pretty standard for a pair of Allbirds right now. Next up, after 3 days, a pair of, no, it's not a pair, it's just a shirt, a Rag & Bone men's plaid short sleeve workwear shirt. As I've mentioned, I'm getting more into men's, and this was a pretty good pickup. It sold for $25, leaving me with $18.50. It was just a short sleeve button up shirt, so that was good for me within that time period. Next up was a Nike Dry Fit golf pleated back athletic skirt. I am enjoying selling golf skirts or golf tennis skirts, whatever. Nike, a couple other brands, but this one sold for $25 as well, but leaving me with $20, no shipping discount there. And that was another one after 3 days. Same thing with this one, and it sold in a bundle to a friend. It was an LL Bean multicolor plaid cotton flannel shirt. I'll go ahead and put the bundle up there. It was also part of my birthday sale. I knew somebody would want a cozy, colorful flannel, so happy about that. Next up was a Gymshark Fit Black Racerback Spell Out sports bra. This one also sold in a 50% off bundle. So again, I'll put that up on the screen. Next up, an exciting one, a pair of Key Australia with Desi Perkins high key aviator sunglasses. These actually sold after having been listed for 2 days. So now we're moving on to the 2-day sales. And they sold for $36, leaving me with $27.30. Not too bad for a pair of sunglasses. Very happy with that. They were new with tags, which was nice. I never check sunglasses, but I was happy I did that time. Okay, next up. Oh, now we have 2 Lilly Pulitzer items in a row that sold after 2 days of listing. This was a pair of Lilly Pulitzer Buttercup scalloped cotton shorts. They sold for $29, leaving me with $23.20. Solid sale for a pair of shorts. And next was a Lilly Pulitzer Fallen in Love strapless dress. It sold for $28, leaving me with $20.90. And that was just like a little like lightweight. I think it's a good cover-up dress. Moving on. Next up was another men's item. This was a Prana men's organic cotton logo short sleeve tee. It felt brand new. It was really soft. It sold for $26, leaving me with $20.80. I feel like that's pretty solid for a t-shirt. Next up so I'm enjoying selling men's, by the way, if you can't tell. Next up was a brand that I love to sell. It was Corks by Corkies, a pair of tan cork crisscross wedges, sold for $25, leaving me with $18.50. Nothing crazy, but I'll take it for a 2-day sale. And now we're moving on to the items that sold after just 1 day of listing. This was a NYX Catalyst High Support Sports Bra. These sell so well. I love this bra, and when I can find it, it sold for $40, leaving me with $30.50. So happy with that. They're just great. Usually in larger sizes. If you can find that bra, sell it. Next up was one of my exciting finds. It was an Aerie wrap olive fun green one-piece swimsuit in a long size, but it sold to someone that saw it on Instagram, so thank you so much. I think that I mentioned this in a sip and ship video, but that Aerie swimsuit sold after 1 day for $36, leaving me with $28.80. Next up, after 1 day, was an Everlane linen short sleeve notch collar stripe shirt. It sold for $28, leaving me with $20.90. Just a really cute Everlane top. Next up, another Lilly Pulitzer item. I'm going to talk about this in my sip and chip video, but Lilly Pulitzer has been doing really well for me. So after 1 day, a Lilly Pulitzer Vanessa behind the rope pont dress sold. I believe I found this at the bins, so that was great. I got an offer for $25. I did take it. It left me with $18.50. I was not mad. Again, got it at the bins. It was a quick offer. Happy to move it. Next up was an Outdoor Voices Tech Sweat Move Free crop top. Outdoor Voices tops are doing great for me. The leggings, not so much. But this top sold for $25, leaving me with $18.50. Again, not bad for a crop top. Next up, after 1 day, this was a pair of J. Crew cotton dreamy sleep pants. They were wide leg. Again, this was a bins find. They sold for $23, leaving me with $18.40. Again, super solid sale for a bins find. Next up, this was one of my favorite new Bolo brand finds. A pair of Vessi men's black everyday waterproof sneakers. This was a same day sale. I listed them. They sold for $64, leaving me with $43.75. I was very happy with that. I did list them for higher, but I was happy to accept that offer. It looked like some other of that style were going for around that price, so I was happy to entertain that very quick offer. Next up, as I mentioned, Outdoor Voices tanks. So I had an Outdoor Voices Evergreen Move Free activewear tank that sold same day for $30, leaving me with $22.50. Very happy with that. I think that one came in my Jo Mar activewear box. The other one was mine that I was selling from my personal closet. But the last item that sold the same day was a Lilly Pulitzer My Flamingo Tassel Drapey Romper, and it sold for $28, leaving me with $20.90. So, Lilly Pulitzer, doing well. It's summer, feels appropriate. New Bolo men's brands doing well. Outdoor Voices tops are doing well. Yeah, so, and I'm getting more into bras now too, so hopefully we'll see more of those on the list next month. But I am starting to rev up my listings, and I think I'm starting to see a little bit of what is coming of that in June, but I'm excited to stay consistent and see what happens in July. But now let's go ahead and shift gears and just talk a little bit about some very slow sales that I had. First up, after 172 days of being listed, a pair of Ted Baker London Sequoia silver block heel sandals sold. They sold in a bundle, so I'll just go ahead and put that breakdown on the screen. They did gather a lot of likes, but I don't think anyone really needed like flashy silver strappy heels for a while. So, but these did sell. We'll take it. The next pair of shoes that sold after 173 days of being listed was a pair of Banana Republic pointed toe snake embossed heels. These were super cute, but I think I just got them in like a Jomar used box or a ThredUp box. I can't remember which one. So like I wouldn't have picked these up in the thrift, but they eventually sold for $15, leaving me with $12. I'm not disappointed with that. That seems pretty standard. Although I did get like a lot of like $10 offers on eBay, and I just like wasn't gonna take that. I don't so they sold for $15. I got something out of it. Next up, after 184 days of being listed, a Majorelle Fleur Galaxy ruffle bell sleeve blouse. I sourced this off Poshmark and maybe shouldn't have. It did sell in a bundle and didn't do too bad, but it did sit for a while, so I don't know. It wasn't too bad, wasn't great. Next up was another pair of shoes that were a little beat up, maybe a little out of style. A pair of Diane von Furstenberg Zebra Thong Wedge Sandals. They sold after 211 days, and they sold for $14, leaving me with $11.05. Cool. Okay. Next up, another pair of shoes. I just had some older shoes going out this month. After 303 days of being listed, a pair of Dolce Vita beige suede fold-over ankle booties sold for $12, leaving me with $9.05. Yeah, I think I had those in a sip and chip as well. I was like, get them out. I've had them for too long. I don't really source Dolce Vita anymore. It doesn't move for me anymore unless I really, really, really love it for some reason. I am passing on it. But yeah, so some slow shoes this month, just some outdated things, some slower styles and brands. But overall, I am very happy with the fast sales that I had this month. Let me know what is selling fast for you in the comments. I would love to hear. And thank you for watching. Again, make sure you like and subscribe, whatever you can do. I appreciate. Yeah, I will be back very soon with more videos. So thanks again, and I will see you soon.